Back in my day, cop cars were the best things to steal in Grand Theft Auto. So tonight's movie review is on Cop Car, which follows two little boys 10 years old who have just run away from home when they come across, what else? A cop car just sitting by itself, and they decide to steal it. You know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. This type of thing could already land someone in deep shit as it is, but as it turns out, this cop is not exactly a law abiding citizen because he has a dirty secret stashed away in his trunk, and in order to get his car back, he is very much willing to add two more dirty little secrets to that. Given that synopsis, I expected this movie to just be very suspenseful and scary, and there are a couple of moments like that towards the final act, but as it turns out, Cop Car is more of a dark comedy, and it's a lot funnier than I expected. The two main characters in this movie, the boys who steal the car, are two of the most genuine child characters that I've seen in a film in recent memory. I mean, there's never a point where the film tries to depict them as being wise beyond their years, which should be obvious from the synopsis that I just gave. I mean, they do some pretty stupid shit throughout the movie, but at the same time, there was never a point where I got irritated with them or where I just hated the little shits because they were just a couple of kids who didn't know any better. And even during the final act, where the film came to some of its darkest moments, I felt genuine sympathy for these kids. Kevin Bacon plays the crooked cop in this movie, and just like the film itself, he wasn't as scary as I thought he was going to be. I mean, he does come off as genuinely menacing at times, obviously, given what his character does, but at the same time, I actually thought it was pretty funny at the beginning just watching him discover that his car is stolen and being utterly confused as to what he should do in this situation. Honestly, there isn't much else for me to say about this movie because it's a fairly simple film, but it's a damn good one for its simplicity. The story's great, the acting's great. I love how it was able to go from being funny to being more dramatic and serious without it feeling awkward or forced because the events in the film play out in a very realistic manner. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing Cop Car, then I would highly recommend it. Anyway, that's all I've got to say about this movie. I hope y'all have a good one.